Hello comrades, I'm back to the zone. I'm seeing a stash right there. I will go and check it. What do we have? A sim patch. Nothing. Okay, let's make a quick plan. Alright, I'm going to radar and I'm going to red force from there. Oh, 2 artifacts. Alright, that is new. Who's shooting? I'm getting caught in the anomalies. What do we have here? It looks like a S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I'm here, dude. Okay, someone is coming. I missed. Okay, from this place I will go to the red forest. As friends, we are in the red forest. As you can see, it is red. If you wonder why it is called red forest, after the Chernobyl nuclear power plant incident, the radioactive material in the air went through this way and it turned the forest into red. There are many dangerous mutants in it, and it is seriously dangerous to go through this forest, but I will do it. First, I will try to go there and get these documents for barkeep, then I will come here and meet with the forester, then from this way I'm going to the Jupiter. Hearing some strong mutants, but cannot identify which one. A pseudo giant. There is a gap in the forest, as you can see, and to go there you need to find an underground passage, and I don't know its exact location right now. Okay, there's a mirror. We started with a mirror. Oof, this scared me. As far as I can tell, zombies are rare. This is the second zombie I've encountered. I think I was able to get that artifact. Yeah, Joe's. And there's another mirror. Wow, what happened? Something exploded there. Let's see who's shooting. And that was a controller sound in that direction. Found it. Someone's shooting at me. So they may be bandits or military. It's hard to see in this forest. He's throwing a grenade. What about my relations with ecologists? Alright, it is perfect. Radiation. Somebody died here. Where does it go? Is it really radioactive? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I died immediately. So, you step in this water, you die. It is highly toxic. It is completely contaminated. Nice try. So, where does it go? It goes to Limansk. Another big town. But I'm not going there now. I have something else to do. Okay. I found what I'm looking for. Look at that. I found an AK-74. It came with a grenade launcher and a silencer. What is that grenade launcher? Yeah, I know it. So there must be snorks. No? No. But I'm seeing a stash. And an artifact. Wormborn. Let's go back to the forest and see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you? Okay, that's one. Sin. Okay, I have searched this anomaly and then this anomaly, and I couldn't search this anomaly because I couldn't find the way leading there, the passage that I have aforementioned. We have a chimera here. Okay, it died. This chimera is burned. Wow, 5 chimera claws. Where are you, bloodsucker? Oh, 2 of them. Again, there's 2 of them. Sakharov will be so happy. I gather so many rare mythic parts. But my armor is getting destroyed. Who is that? Okay. Not friendly. Another bomb. He threw 2 grenades. He's a master bandit. Okay, I found it. What is here? I think there is a poltergeist somewhere. Somewhere, yep. Okay, it is here. It is gone. This is the gap in the forest. It looks really weird. Maybe it happened because of this anomaly here. And there is a camp. No one is here. I'm seeing one artifact right here. It is like there's a gap or hole at the center of it, but I cannot go. There is no way. Let's explore here. For example, to go to this anomaly, you have to go through that passage and from this forest, because if you are in that part of the forest, you cannot go from here to this place. So as I'm here, I will go and check that anomaly for artifacts. This is the anomaly I was talking about. And I'm seeing two artifacts, one here and the other one is here. Good. Okay, time to go back. No, 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 no. No, let me go. Okay. Also in this forest there is an old mine. And there are some anomalies in it. The mine is abandoned, of course. And I'm seeing a special artifact. Compass. Okay, this is one of the rarest artifacts. Compass, a rare artifact. It's been several years since one was found. The artifact can locate gaps in anomaly fields. It is believed that it can help one traverse the most complex anomaly fields completely unharmed. However, very few know how to handle it properly. For example, I don't know how to handle it properly, so I'm not going to use it. But it is good to have a rare artifact, of course. I like collecting things. Hmm. There is a strange anomaly. It is reappearing and disappearing. Now it is disappeared. There is no artifact, I guess, yeah. So it came back again. Okay, it is disappeared. We have an artifact here. Let's go back before it is activated again. So what was that? It was this pellicle. It gives 19 chemical protection. This is also rare. Look at the description. This artifact is so rare that many researchers can't even imagine that such a substance can exist in a natural setting. Emits acidic chemical components. Wow. Can I go out from there? That was the letter that I couldn't reach. So this is where Forrester lives. We will go and meet with him. And from that road, that way, we will go to the Jupiter. It is one of my favorite maps in the game. Another legendary man of the zone. Meet Forrester. So, if you ask what is special about this guy, he can upgrade all your weapons and armor without being in a need for basic, advanced or expert tools. It is not the case with other mechanics or technicians. You need to bring basic, advanced and expert tools all together to get full upgrades. But the thing is, this guy is very expensive. Talk with him first. Who are you? Well, what can I tell you about myself? I am Forrester. I have been here a long time. I spent my whole life living next to this forest. I am old. At my age, you grow attached to your place of residence, no matter what it is. I refused to be evacuated after the accident at the power plant. I also survived the appearance of the zone, I remember a flash on the horizon. Many folks died that day, but the zone spared me, you see. I used to be able to find paths in the forest, and now I can feel a safe way of getting through real deadly anomalies. Stalkers envy me, but I can't say I am all happy about my gift. You must understand that everything comes at a price. Someday, the zone will take payment for my gift. That is what I am afraid of, buddy. Okay, I asked him about the zone, and this guy has a philosophical approach to the zone. Let's read it. The zone has a life of its own, and we people just get in its way, some more, some less. The zone works to neutralize any risk to its existence the same way our bodies fight diseases. We get a fever and the zone has its shakes too, emissions. Now, those are a way to barf us up. The more irritation we cause to it, the stronger the new emissions will be. How did you survive here all these years alone and amidst all the dangers? One foolish action can destroy the zone, along with everything that belongs to it. Not just mutants and anomalies, but also artifacts and your stalkers and me. I can feel that the zone is deeply concerned. Something is upsetting it, disturbing its equilibrium. A storm is brewing, and I don't know if the status quo can be preserved. Tell me about the Red Forest. So he says that it was a wildlife reserve and he was the local forester here. Now he's still staying here and still doing his job. Let's look at his prices. Look at that. For repairing less than half of my armor, he is asking for 77,000 rubles. Of course not. We can also check his upgrades. Look at that. Look at the money. 14,000 rubles. 16,000 rubles. 16,000 rubles. Amazing.
Доброго
Amazing
пути,
prices.
сын.
He's not cheap for real. There's a stash, probably on that roof, and I know the way. I will show it to you. Not everyone knows this. So you come here, you see, you jump here, and then you jump here. Then the rest is easy. You just walk on this rope, and when you come close to this roof, you jump like this. Alright, now I'm going to Jupiter. Here we are. So Jupiter has many places, as you can see. I don't know who controls this area, but here there is the second biggest bandit base, and here the second biggest freedom base. So in general we can say that freedom controls or tries to control most of this area, most of Jupiter. There is a smiling face building here. It is like an Easter egg, but it is related to a secret that I will be revealing very soon. There are many zombies in this place, chimeras, dangerous mutants, dangerous anomalies. I want to go north directly and meet with Loki. So first I will go and meet with freedomers here, take some jobs. Yeah, probably zombies, because as I said, there are many zombies here. A pseudo giant. Look at its angry eyes. These must be bandits. So this is the creepy smiling face building here. Okay, let's go back and see who did I kill. That was the bandit base I was talking about. These bandits are probably coming from that way. Okay, there is an unmarked anomaly here. This lightning anomaly is very dangerous. I need to be very careful. Yeah, it is here. There's a controller. In this direction I need to keep rushing through it. I need to find the cover. It is killing me. Okay, I saw it. Even behind the cover. Okay, before going there, there is also a second scientist's bunker here. I will go and meet with the scientists there. And the sun is going down. What a beautiful view. Look at it. It looks beautiful. Ecologist Tukarev. Alright, there are two more scientists or ecologists. One is Ozerski and the other one is Herman. Okay, Ozerski. Can we talk? Don't go. I want to talk to you. Professor Ozerski, please. Okay, tell me about the oasis. The legendary oasis, the secret in this place. Yes, of course. Many people talk about it, but it seems that nobody has ever seen it. Even after all this time. It is like healing waters. If you walk in, your wounds heal and your energy is replenished. There are many rumors making the rounds, one more incredible than the next. Some claim to have seen it in their dreams, but as a scientist, I am obliged to ask, how do you know it really was the oasis? If you agree to look for it, well, I can't promise you a massive fee, but if the oasis exists, its discovery would help us make a giant stride in our research. He talks about a secret that I will be revealing later. After much negotiation, I managed to convince the Ukrainian Ministry of Education to establish another facility in the zone shortly after the brain scorcher had been disabled. This is the Freedom Base. I see many stalkers chilling out. Okay, who are you? Hawaiian. Tell me about this place. It is the Yano Station. Yes, this place is called the Yano Station. Oh, I found Marlboro cigarettes. They are rare. And who are you? Yeah, this is Loki. This guy is the second most important guy in the Freedom faction. The first one is, as you know, Lukash. You are the local leader, right? Yes, Loki is my name. He's Lukash's deputy in Yano Station. An interesting name, like the Scandinavian deity. He talks about their rush to Chernobyl nuclear power plant a few years ago and their fights with duty. Okay, I've come to see you. There are rumors that plans for a new weapon exist inside a secret lab within Chernobyl nuclear power plant. We must retrieve them from the monolith if we are to stand a chance against them. I know how grave the risks are, but if you are willing to capture the documents, I will reward you well. Search Monolith Control Center. Okay, this looks like a serious mission. Where is that? Is in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Now this is a huge mission given by Loki. Search the secret lab within Chernobyl nuclear power plant for documents relating to a prototype weapon. Probably that prototype weapon is the ghost rifle. Okay guys, this dude has vast knowledge about mutants. His name is Trapper. He's a loner, of course. What do you do? Well, I'm Trapper and I used to hunt mutants that were a danger to stalkers. Nowadays, I take orders and give them to younger hunters. I train them and teach them hunting tactics. Why don't you hunt anymore? Okay, he's getting old. His friend Fox died. after an attack of two chimeras. Tell me about mutants. Let's start with bearers. Bearers use gravitation attacks. When at close proximity they'll throw you, and when they are far away they'll try to throw something at you. Your best bet is to keep them at medium range from you and to keep moving unless you enjoy getting hit by something heavy. Be careful to conserve your energy. Bearers can use directed gravitational impulses to yank weapons out of your hands, and if you are tired, it might just work. Tell me about poltergeists. There are two types of poltergeists. The first type sends items crashing into the enemy using gravitation, so it is like bearers. While the second type is the fire poltergeist that uses flames to burn its victims. Inexperienced hunters try to circle around them to evade their attacks. The trick is to know that poltergeists can't see or hear in the usual sense of those words and use that to your advantage. They sense objects that move in the gravitational field, so a seasoned hunter freezes as soon as he sees a poltergeist, fires, and then freezes again. I didn't know that. Okay, I will be using this. Tell me about pseudo-giants. The most difficult thing about hunting pseudo-giants is killing them. They can take incredible punishment without so much as batting an eyelid. All I can say is that you may want to try using a shotgun at close range, so I've been doing the right thing. Attack it from above and make sure that whatever you are standing on can withstand some damage. Tell me about controllers. They use your own mind against you. When you are hunting a controller, it is important to use cover because it must see you to affect your mind. Also, they are quite slow, so if your life is at stake, use grenades. Tell me about chimeras. They are very dangerous nocturnal predators. They try to get behind you under cover of darkness and leap on top of you. If you know there is a chimera around, keep checking your back and cover your friends' asses. By the way, thanks for the lesson. There is another controller. What are those? Wow, look at those zombified stalkers. There are so many of them. Okay, I will try to take them down from here. And the Psi-Storm is coming. Why this place is not safe? There are so many of them. Okay, let's hide here. Maybe it will not affect me. Okay, so far so good. I'm dying. Okay, this is happening right above me. It is breaking my armor. I always love trading with Sakharov. 130,000 rubles. Dude, he's selling another spark detector. Now I have 220,000 rubles. Let's visit the arena. Okay, what challenge do you have for me? They've caught a young bloodsucker. Here it comes. Okay, I got it. Who do you have for me to fight? Alright, before discovering Jupiter, I decided to go to Zaton. and meet with Beard, and then I am planning to do an episode focused on discovering Jupiter and Saturn. So in that episode, it will be probably the next one, I will be discovering both Jupiter and Saturn. So the last thing I will do in this episode will be meeting with Beard and asking him about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Okay, I think that was all, but I heard a bloodsucker. There's another one. I'm getting really good at this. Should I discover this place as I'm here? Yeah, maybe. It is on the road, so... Okay, there is a pseudo giant. This one looks like an abandoned factory. Okay, the beast is wounded. Time to finish it off. That hand here looks like human hand. This is a weird mutation. From that ceiling, I can go in the building. I will do that too. Anything on the roof? Okay, we are in the building. Find shelter. This is a shelter, bro. Okay, stay sheltered. Good. Dear friends, this way leads to Saturn. The bridge has collapsed, so I need to go inside the water. This is Saturn. I can't exactly remember what do we have here, but there are many zombified stalkers. This part of the map here, this one, it used to be filled with water, but now it is dried up. So there are a few ships stuck on the mud, and they are used as hideouts by stalkers. The biggest one is located here. It is called S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and we will go there, meet with other stalkers, especially with the Beard. You will see what I'm saying when we go there. That part doesn't look like it is crossable. Maybe I can go up. Right, there are two big ships and a few small ships. Some of them are controlled by bandits, maybe this one, but this one is S.T.A.L.K.E.R and it is controlled by loners.
Ну, здорово.
And
Какими
this guy
судьбами на нашу посудину?
is Beard, the famous Beard. What do you want? Hey Beard, Gatekeeper sends his regards. Aha, so that old rascal is still alive. Glad to hear it. Okay, I have a friend whose nickname is Rascal. Well, I hope he watches this. I'm not gonna tell him though. Tell him that. Wait, so you came from the south. How did you get here? Did you slip past the scorcher? I didn't slip past the brain scorcher. I disabled it. Wow, great job, Stalker. That damn machine really was a pain in the ass. After several years of healthy influx of stalkers from the south, those damn monolith bastards just had to reactivate their psychic thingamajig. What is that? Whatever. They are that obstinate, you know. Anyway, here. Let me pour you a cold one. On the house for our hero. But here, I'm babbling again. You probably want something from the old beard, right? Thanks. And yes, I've been pursuing a stalker named S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I heard that he reached the north. Do you know anything about his current whereabouts? I see. A rising star wants to converse with the living legend. Yeah, he visited Skadowsk with his friends over a week ago. We talked about the situation here which is, or hopefully was, not that good. It may become better quickly with the brain scorcher out of the way. Alright, did he tell you anything about his goal? Nothing specific. That man is a walking mystery. One day he left and that was the last time I saw him. But one of his companions came back yesterday. The taciturn one. It means silent. I think his name was Rogue. Didn't tell me much, but you might be able to extract some information from him. Give it a try. Where can I find him? He's that brusque fellow who wears a camo sunrise suit and M4 gas mask to your right. Just try not to make him angry. He looks like he could punch a bloodsucker's head off on a bad day. Thanks for the help. I'll go talk to him. Okay, mission completed. The Enclave. I have received new chunk and living legend. Meet Rob. New mission. Is there anything you want? What drove stalkers to the center of the zone? A funny question. Some were out to discover the next artifact gold mine. Some were driven here by the Oasis rumors. Others sought the wish granter. And then there are the base human desires, greed and curiosity. Everyone's got their reasons. I'm sure you have yours too. So this short paragraph, it actually explains the underlying theory, the underlying philosophy of the stories of the mods I'm using, like hunting artifacts, trying to figure out what is wish granter, is it real? Same goes with bosses, human desires, curiosity. You can do whatever you want based on your reasons, of course. So this short passage explains a lot. Pilot, tell me about yourself. My name is Pilot for a reason. I only use safe routes. I don't have what it takes to collect artifacts or fight bandits, so everyone should use their talents and let others benefit from them. Every talent has its price, of course. Wow, he gives really detailed explanations about anomalies. There are heat anomalies, gas anomalies, electrical anomalies, gravitational anomalies, and moving anomalies. Heat anomalies. I know most of them, but I don't know about moving anomalies. Personally, I've only come across a comet and a Tesla. The former is a fireball about 3 feet in diameter, but I assure you, you'll feel the heat. Ah, okay, I know this one. You'll feel the heat from a much greater distance. The latter is, for lack of a better description, a ball of lightning. It is definitely a ball, and it is definitely electrical in nature. Okay, this is Rogue. It is good to be among fellow loners. Hey Rogue, I'd like to talk. I wouldn't. Now leave me alone, Stalker. Come on, I didn't fight my way through radar, only for you to turn me away like that. You did what? How the hell did you get past the brain scorcher? I got a Psi helmet from Professor Sakharov, and then shut down the brain scorcher on my way through for good measure. You? You're not bullshitting. Okay, so you are a tough guy. Alright. What do you want? I was told that you are one of Strelok's companions. I am on a mission to find them. What are you after, Stalker? Money? Information? A hit? Sidorovich sent me. He wants to know about Strelok's discoveries in the heart of the zone. Alright, tough guy. I came here to fetch something for my team. Was able to get some intel and was about to leave, but here you are. There is an abandoned military installation to the southwest. I have good reasons to believe there is an experimental weapon left in there. Bring that weapon to me if you find it, and then we will talk about this seriously, got it? I will do it. What does this weapon look like? I'm sure you'll recognize the gun. That thing looks like some cheap science fiction gadget. Now go, before I change my mind. Okay, and a mission is occurring right now. So mission completed, meet Rogue. Another mission, Living Legend experimental weapon. Okay then. We are safe here. It doesn't matter. So far so good. There are no problems with the quests. Cardon. He's their mechanic, but he's alcoholic, I guess. So it is hard to find him sober. Okay, he fell asleep. So this is all for this episode. In the next one, I will be discovering these locations. I will start from Jupiter, then I will come back to Saturn, and discover these places and do this main job. Maybe I can do several side quests. Alright then, see you in the next episode.